Hey everyone, Thomas again. Today we're making penny necklaces. So this is an American penny, but I do have a New Zealand one as well. And there's the New Zealand one sent. Yeah, just cool little necklaces that don't cost much to make. So let's learn how to make them. So in order to do this, you need the penny or any coin. You can do this same thing on any coin. You need some sort of necklace. So these are like nylon. These are like stainless steel chains, and these are silver chains, which I'm not using today because silver is worth an absolute mint. So we'll make a penny necklace using the steel chains today, but really it's just preference. But as far as the Dremel bits go, you need jeweler's rouge, a tungsten carbide drill bit that is wide enough for you to fit your necklace through, but not so wide that it's going to look stupid. A diamond bit that we're going to use as a step drill, so it has to be triangle shaped, or it has to be thin at one point and wider as you push it through. And then for the polishing of the coins, we're going to need these felt tip Dremel bits. Okay, so let's get started. Step 1, polishing. So polishing is relatively easy. You just get your felt tip piece, stick it into your Dremel. Leave a bit of space from the shaft here so that we can get it into our jeweler's rouge. This is jeweler's rouge right here. The idea is we just want to cover this felt up with the rouge. Set it to about half speed, the Dremel, don't set it too high. Let the rouge warm up and then just cover this part so it'll turn red. So the jeweler's rouge will start to melt, which is what you want, and just get it onto the felt bit there. With the polishing, you want to set your speed really high to get the polish as good as possible. Let me center that for the camera a bit. So let's do that now. And all we're doing is just applying the rouge with this one, and then we'll take it off using one that doesn't have jeweler's rouge on it. You'll see exactly what I mean. So what you're looking for is you want the jeweler's rouge, you see how it's turned black? You want it to turn black, and then when you start seeing it as it spins turn white, it means you need to apply more if needed. Now this coin gets blimmin' hot while you're doing this, so don't touch it. It's a death sentence. So in order to turn it, I just put it on the side here, and then I just grab it from a point that doesn't have rouge in order to get the whole coin, because obviously I can't polish underneath the pliers here, and then I just continue. Okay, so we've put the jeweler's rouge onto the coin, we've given it a quick polish. Now let's get it off and get into any crevices that we might have missed. For this, I actually quite like to hold the coin using a pair of gloves, just for that little bit of extra control that I don't get with the pliers. And it can be a little bit tricky, so just hold it nice and firm. You don't need to go full speed for this, but we're just trying to remove any excess and get into any crevices where that round felt piece couldn't get into. This has a little bit of a tip on it, so you can kind of use it like a pencil. I'll just lick my finger and touch it, see if it's cool enough. Yeah. So here's one. I bet you can see that. Pretty well polished. There's still bits I could do, but for the purposes of this video I don't think I need to. You guys kind of get the point. But pretty well polished penny. I'll grab an old one to show you the difference. So this is essentially the the difference here. So you can quite easily tell, you know, it needs a polish. So for this part, you need quite hard drill bits. These are tungsten carbide. Essentially you need a drill bit that is harder than copper, because that's what these pennies are made out of. And we're going to drill a hole through that is roughly the size of our necklaces here. So to figure that out, we can just grab a necklace and measure it against the drill bits. Okay, so we need that fourth one in there. So I'll grab that out. Okay. And then we'll put our Dremel into this drill press. Now you can do this by hand. So, but you need blimmin' steady fingers. Because this is tungsten carbide and it's so much harder than this penny, you can actually do it by hand. It'll go through easy enough. I don't have the steadiest of hands, so I use this drill press here. So we'll attach our Dremel to it. This drill press is awesome because you can tilt it sideways as well, so you can work like on the side of things as well. You want the drill bit really close to the chuck here. You don't want to be leaving a lot of space like this. The further it is in, the more stable it's going to be. So this is pretty tough. It might be quite scary. I'm going to do this by hand. If you can't do this by hand, put it right in the edge like this, and then grab your pair of pliers and hold it that way for the drilling, okay? But for me, I'm going to do this by hand, just because the copper's so soft. You want the Dremel really fast. Turn it up to its max speed. Cool. So we've drilled the hole. Come on, focus. We've drilled the hole, but hopefully you can see there's a lot of little burrs around where it took the material out. So for this next part, I've grabbed my 4300, my Dremel. We're going to use a diamond bit to just not only widen that hole, but get rid of the burrs. So for this, I just put the hole over this wood hole that I've made, so I can get into it. So let's get this Dremel going. Turn it over. Cool. Still hasn't quite got that burr off, so we'll just take it off with the Leatherman here. There you go. And now, oh, my son's awake, he's just in the other room. Let's get those burrs off. Now what we do, really easy. Grab your necklace, just find one in there, yeah, unclip it, pull it through. Now it won't fit through like this, okay, so we need to remove this piece here. So to do that, I just use 2 pairs of pliers. And I'll just grab the, I guess you could call it an eyelet. So just grab one side of one, And then the other side with the other. I'll just bend it like that, and then I can remove that piece. Put that somewhere safe, don't lose it. And then we can thread our chain through. Nice and easy. There you go. And then just put it back. So same thing as before, just in reverse. You might hear my son crying. He may need me to take a second. I'll try finish because we're almost done. Sorry guys. So we'll just take that. And we'll take that. And just bend it back. And then I usually just clip it together. There you go. And we have a penny necklace. So we can clip that together. You have a penny necklace, guys. Look at that. Alrighty. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We made this cool penny necklace. Like and subscribe. I'll do heaps of Dremel videos. Oh, I'm still wearing my glasses. I'll do heaps of Dremel videos, so subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions, just stick them in the comments. I'll answer them, whether it be through just replying to the message or actually making a video about it. So give me feedback. Cheers. Have a good one.